Stop it. Hola, señores y señoritas, and those I don't know prefer pronouns to or how to say in Spanish. Stop it. Bro, I will beat your ass. Sit! Not shake, motherfucker. Sit. Alright. So enough of that. So, I'm not much of a grateful person. And I don't know why. I should be. I'm lucky. I'm blessed. I'm pretty. I'm fit. I'm disabled. I get shit and I don't get shit, and the shit that I don't get is the shit that they want to keep me enslaved with. I'm just like, nah, bitch. Just kill me. But no. I'm only 25. I'm not a mess of society, so they might as well leave me be until I become a problem to somebody. That's not here nor there. I more or less want to make this video because I want to capture this rain. Oh my god. I love storms. But I guess in a little bit of a life update. Stop it. Due to the fact that I'm a kind, considerate person that has compassion, I've been able to make connections that have allowed me to be able to sustain inhabitants without actually being homeless, but yes, I still am. Will you stop it? Stop it. No, no, no. What I say? No. Sit. Sit. Good boy. But at the same time, I still want my own stuff. I want my own house. I want my own car. I want my own female. I at least want my own house and I want my own car. The girl, she doesn't exist. Well, there's always that one chick. But I don't think I'll ever get her. At least in this life. And I'm fine with that. 100% fine with that. I don't even know if you're allowed to eat marshmallows. Get away. So, left mental asylum. Came here. I've been here ever since. So I left the mental asylum. What was it? The 14th I don't know, the 14th of something. Now you want me to play with you because I won't feed you? And ever since then, I've been looking for work. I've been fortunate and unfortunate in certain situations because I've been put in places where I don't feel like I am not necessarily valued, but where I feel like I am given value. I was causing more destruction than I was creating any revenue, and for that fact, I figured I was going to get fired anyway, so I said, screw it, you ain't got to tell me when to leave. I'll leave when the fuck I feel like I need to leave. So I did, like, nothing to the dude. He was a good teacher, patient person. He just didn't like people ruining their shit. I'm good at destroying shit, not really good at building shit. Like, I can build relationships and maintaining them. No, I don't know when to fuck talk to, how often to talk to. Stop nipping on me. I just know that people tend to enjoy my company more than I enjoy their company. That's because there's something wrong with me. I don't miss people as much as I used to when I was younger. Like, when I was younger, I'd be like right on your fucking ass. I'd be right on your fucking heels. I don't want to leave the room. Fuck yeah, I'll sit in the bathroom with you. I don't give a shit. For me as an adult now, it's like, we haven't talked in how long now? 2 years? 6 months? 18 years? Huh. Maybe it has been a while. No. I don't pay attention. Time's a weird concept to me. When are you gonna realize I'm not gonna play with you? I'm here for myself. And these. But not you. Not right now. But I'm trying to think if I've had any more blessings. I was able to cross off something off my bucket list which doesn't pertain to this video or to you guys whatsoever. And I'm trying to figure out a fair way of saying it without incriminating myself because what do I look like? A rapper snitching on myself? I'm kidding. I did get this hat though. It says fuck you. Why? Because for as nice as I am, which sometimes can be seen as disabledly nice because I don't know what too much is, and if I can do it, I can do it. If I can afford to, I'll give you this much. If I can lift it, I'll lift it up. If you want me to do things, you could probably convince me to. Younger me. Older me now is just like, if I want to, I will. If I don't, I won't. And you can point a gun to my head and I'll say, shoot me, because I don't even want to be here. I'm here by default. It's not my fault. Dead butt. But, I would say I definitely am way more patient than I used to be. I am going to take whatever hits come at me as they are and not take them all that personally because I perceive things as if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. If it's not going to happen, why am I going to put in more energy to be upset over it? I've come to learn when people like me and when people dislike me, like it shouldn't be so hard. Why is there so much friction? If you say you love me, like, yeah, there's going to be some battles, but how bad are the battles? Like, you can argue at people without actually personally attacking them. But I've come to learn some people just love to personally attack, and that's why I realized we ain't even arguing about the argument. You just don't like me personally, so I'm just like, fuck this shit, which is why I'm so much of a loner. But at the same time, how can you be such a loner when you're so comfortable, you're so comfortable, you're so easy to talk to, I've had lots of practice. I've got my PhD in human communication, but I didn't go no college courses. I just talked to a lot of random bodies, rather they're real or rather AI. I don't really know. Some people I think are CIA agents. Now leave me alone. Paid actor. Son of a bitch is gonna get me wet. Won't do that twice. If I throw it out there, he can't get it. That's a dick ass move. Don't stick it near me. Yeah, do it. Not hard enough yet. Well, that's a nice black truck. Stop it. No. Thank you. I don't know. I always have issues thinking of future plans. Like when I go to sleep, I've been recently envisioning myself inside of a mansion with this huge ass fucking window that just bulletproof. Yeah, bulletproof. And it's for storms, essentially, just because I figure it's my mind, it's my house, it's my dreams. I might as well build it for me. So the whole entire reason for having that room is so I can be out in these storms, just like, oh, 'cause I love it. I fucking love this chaos. I love the storms. I used to sit in rocking chairs, fucking listen to this shit. Now I'm out here in this little shedish area that's kind of patched in, kind of not. I don't give a fuck if I get wet. I like women. I'm kidding. Guys can get you wet too. It's called head. All inclusive, my shit. I do not like hate, but I do like chaos, which can come off as hate. But that's not the type of chaos that I like. I like the controlled chaos, and this type of chaos. Just, woo! I don't know. Maybe I should have done this before Gym Pump. Because now I just look extra fit. Don't lick my titties. Stop it! Stop it! Stop. 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 Hershey, leave me alone. But if I had to foresee the future, I would say, yeah, still nothing. I can't. Well, it's not that. No, I really can't. And it's weird because I'll be making fucking notes on people's relationships like, yeah, I can see that failing. Yep, I can see this failing. But when I think of my own future, it's like, nope. Bro, you got water, though. Okay. Go ahead. No. No. I do got soap somewhere. That'd be fun. Take a shower in this. I don't know. I've never done that yet. I'm still young, still athletic. I still don't need people to open the doors for me. Old folks home, mental asylums on top of jails is the only way to keep the people intact. On top of internment camps, which aren't they all the same essentially? Okay, I've never been to an internment camp. I've never been to prison and or jail. And I've worked in old folks' homes, so I really know how it be. You know, you cannot leave, sir and or ma'am. You are stuck here until your kids let you out, or eternity, or until you die. Bro, you got water back there. Why you licking that? You have water. I just hope from now until death, I am not trapped ever again. And if I am, then I guess I must let myself out mentally. Rather, if they trap my body, go ahead, plead insanity. But they don't have to believe me. I just want them to make sure they kill me because if I can't be free physically, might as well not let my body exist. I might as well be deceased if my feet can't touch a soccer ball. Which is why I didn't mind being in this asylum because they at least let us have like daytime and we'd go out and play. And most of the guys played basketball, some tossed around football. I always went for the soccer ball, and I eventually got a little bit of group of people to play with me. I always had this one dude that would always play with me. I enjoyed that. But if I had to go anywhere, I would say bring a soccer ball, or you're gonna see the worst. Because like, I'm here because you want me to be here, or because I earned the ability to be here. I don't know how you're gonna try to word it to make me feel like I should feel comfortable. I should be subside, but like, I don't know. I am grateful for the connections that I was able to make to allow me to feel like this, but at the same time, I never feel like I'm ever in a place for me. Even here, like, yes, it's nice, it's peaceful. I get treated well, but I don't really know what well is. I would say I get treated well. I don't get forced to do anything. I help out where I can. Sadly, because I haven't been able to hold down a job quite yet due to more or less personal issues. Like, I've been able to get over the hump of what I originally had before with my whole entire green card and license because, well, life is life. They don't give a fuck what you have. You just got to be able to pay for shit. Sometimes they don't even give a fuck if you can pay. You just gotta be able to work for it. And there's no such thing as free handouts. You're not allowed to beg. You're not. Even though I did start GoFundMe and I never have promoted it. Like, I might have did one Snapchat story and nobody else has heard of it aside from currently. And like the whole entire point of that GoFundMe was supposed to be for my poetry book because it's gonna cost like, well, not necessarily 3,000 for the editing and stuff like that, but just all depends on where you go. And I only went to one spot. And I really haven't dug too much into it. But like, I did finish the book though. It's finished and unpublished. But it's finished. It's better than what I was doing before. And I don't know. I don't know why I've been continuing to try to figure out where I can get it published. I've just been, I don't know, more or less doing, listening. I haven't done much reading. I haven't really done much writing. I have done some typing. Reading other people's works. I have read my poem, and I've read other people's poems. I guess more or less I mean reading books. So I have been doing some reading. I do read a lot of Facebook comments, so I technically speaking considered reading. I don't read job applications or people's bios when I'm on dating apps. That I'm not really looking for love. I'm just looking for entertainment, which isn't really entertaining because I don't know. There's no way of saying it without sounding sexist. Most of you women don't have shit to talk about. And I don't give a fuck how you choose to say I am. I have fucking receipts on receipts on receipts on receipts on receipts. Y'all want me to interrogate you. I am not going to impersonate a police officer. You know it's fucking illegal unless it's Halloween. And it don't look like October 31st to me, so I'm gonna leave you be. Sorry, man, for bothering you. I don't know how the fuck other dudes slide through, but I'm not them and they're not me. So clearly this seat ain't for me. I ain't supposed to sit next to you, in front of you, or behind you. So I guess I should leave. That's how I feel. I just wish rejection was always just, don't want you. Don't want you. Don't want you instead of maybe. Which to me translates to don't want you. Like, I've just come to learn my no's without hearing the no's because eventually I will know, but how much time did I spend before I was like, oh no. No. Younger me would have spent years, weeks, months. Older me is like, yeah, like 24 to 48 hours to get this shit straightened out or deuces. Like, there's millions and millions and billions of people. Why the fuck you want me? You don't. Okay, thank you. At least you left me alone. Um, I don't know what the next step is. I still want to leave state. I still want to go back to Haiti at some point or another. What else do I want to do? Still kind of want to own a couple businesses. An orphanage, a thrift store, a shelter for the homeless, or for the women, or for the men. I don't fucking care. And a moving company. And all four of them could work interchangeably. Not necessarily. Intertwined is what I'm trying to say. Just because the way that I was thinking about it, which I would love to speak, and I've said it before, but do I do it now? Do I dare that somebody would steal my idea from me? Fuck it. Like, either I say or somebody else is going to come around and do it anyway. So at least if I say it, at least I can be like, hey. I said it here. So the whole entire point of having those four together is the orphanage is because there's always going to be kids that don't have a home because their family is not suitable, either financially or mentally, or just, I don't know. So a safe place for kids. A shelter because adults are always going to need a place regardless if people respect them or not. A thrift store because, well, there's always going to be shit that nobody wants, and selling doesn't always have the time and the meaning too. I used to work for moving companies. I know some people just don't. Moving/junk removal, I know people don't always want to take the time and energy to sell it, so it's like, fuck it, throw it out. And it's just like, I've seen so much shit at the landfill. So much shit. And I've donated so much shit, and I'm just like, you know what? That can make me real rich. That can make me real rich. That can make me real rich. And what was the other one? I don't know, but intertwinedly, as in those that are in the shelter could get a job at the thrift store because I own it. The kids could literally be taught how to run a store because I own it. Like, I would literally make sure that the people that are in my businesses aren't just in a business, they're in a community. I would say family, but I think lots of corporations have kind of tarnished the whole entire term of family. And a lot of people, in my personal view, have tarnished the term family for me because family, just people you can't fuck physically, but you can fuck them over as many times as you want to. You want to take a couple $100 from your uncle, your aunt, your mom, your dad, your sister, it don't matter. You want to kick them out, you want to beat them up, you want to take this thing further, you want to do them wrong, go ahead, because you can't fuck them, but you can fuck them. That's all I'm learning. You can't physically because of the abnormalities, apparently. I don't know. I don't have any bodies that are genetically, biologically my siblings. I could have just said genetically and left it like that. But I'm an orphan. I'll be fucking whoever says yes to me. Not really. Because, age consents and consenting and stuff like that. Got it. Go play with something else that's not me. What else? I'm grateful that people don't really bother me. I'm grateful for always having options and work opportunities. I don't really know. I wouldn't say I've done it all because I definitely haven't done it all. I tried to say that once and some guy started listing off jobs I've never heard of. I'm like, you're right. I've got a lot of places to go, a lot of places to be, but those places aren't always for me. I've done a lot of things. I've taken care of the elderly. I've taken care of my disabled siblings. I've taken care of kids throughout my life, like not actually on a professional level, which might seem like I don't know, but honestly, there's certain things I wouldn't want to get paid for because it takes away the shine of being me. Like, the whole entire point of them enjoying me is because I don't have a paycheck that says I have to give a shit. I truly do or I truly don't. There's no amount of money that you can give to me that's going to make me be like, I care. I really do. I really care. Shit, all these zeros for me. Because at the end of the day, I've always told you guys, and I will continue to tell you, even after I become rich, I'm still killing myself. But at least I'm going to have it set up for you guys to enjoy until some other money-hungry son of a bitch takes over my I guess I'd have to mentor somebody to assume that they would actually fill in my shoes, at least for that positioning of not being a greedy, hungry asshole. But who's to know? Some things were created by somebody that actually wanted it to be good, and then somebody else got their hands on it and tarnished it. So who really knows how things are going to be after I am deceased? I just know that I get to be free. But right now I'm trapped. But not forever. I'm just glad forever's not forever. That just suck. Or maybe I just can't grasp eternity. Hmm. If I am undecided, then it's a no for me. I truly know the things I love to say yes to. The only reason I'm like, is because I haven't figured out how to say no correctly. Because sometimes I'll say no, and for some reason people don't hear it as a full sentence, so I'm just like, maybe. They hear that and they leave me be until they come back to re-ask me, and then I come back with that no. Or I don't know. Which eventually will transform into a no. Please just go. I'm only here because somebody gave birth to me and then someone else said this kid needs help and they sent me to a foreign country and now I'm sitting here. Adopted by a family that emotionally neglected me, so what do I really need? What do I really feel? I feel energies. I don't even know what this shit means to me. Sometimes I can feel the horniness in the room, the anger in the room, the happiness in the room, the sadness in the room. I don't get what the fuck these people are trying to send to me. Or maybe I'm just supposed to feel it and not label it because what does anything ever really mean? I say what you want me to say, or do I say what I want to say? Somebody else is on the mic for me. Stop it. Why'd that happen? Good boy. I'm grateful for my ability to be able to distract myself even when there is nothing to really do. And there's always something to do. Like I try to clean the whole entire house, but insanity is repeating and expecting something different. Repeating the same thing over and expecting something to change. Like there's always something to do, but not always something I'm gonna want to do. And this isn't my place to clean. I don't know where to put any of this stuff. Like I would be more than happy to help and clean, but like I just know where to put the food that goes there for the animals. I've cleaned off a table or a spot and I didn't even know where to put stuff, so I kind of quote unquote hid it behind something else. But nobody asked me where that stuff is, so I'm like, oh, I've like cleaned off, not really cleaned off the table, tighten up a clutter, but at the same time, I'm just like, I would like to help, but I don't know how to be helpful. Like I realized one time when I was doing asphalt and silicone, I saw my boss of like 60 fucking 162. I don't know, dude's old. And he's built like they don't build him no more. They don't build him no more. Cause that mother flipper, alcoholic, workaholic, curseaholic, not curseaholic, at least an angry person. And the motherfucker fell. My first thought was, oh, try to help him. And then like buddy of his that's been working with him for 23 years was sitting in his van just like laughing at me and kind of like laughing at the situation because he knows the dude's stubborn. He doesn't need help. He doesn't want help, but he's just like, it took him a while to get back to his feet, but he did it. But I'm just like, hmm, hmm. I emulated that personality for a hot second until I realized it's just kind of like low key toxic masculinity. Like, it shouldn't be hard to ask for help, but it is because some people just assume you're not trying hard enough, you're not doing enough. It's just like, I don't even know how to actually equate the work rate of how people work because every work is done differently, and some work takes a lot of time, some doesn't take much time, but at the same time, does the risk and the reward always add to the same? No. Like, I'll admit, sometimes I'll be seeing shit on social media that just absolutely upsets me, but I have to recenter myself and be like, why am I upset? We all got different ways to climb the ladder. If it's all they got to do is make what I would deem to be stupid faces and weird noises, and people are willing to pay, then well, it's their money. They're going to spend it however they want to. And at the same time, those people might be the same exact people that bitch about how the homeless and the kids that are either missing or kids that are malnutrition and the veterans and all this and all that. And I'm just like, huh. Maybe if there was something implemented to teach us that there's other ways to spend our money aside from recklessly or selfishly. I don't know. Like if you worked hard enough to get it, then why not be able to spend it however you want to? Why let anyone dictate how you can spend it? But yet again, like I said on my earlier statement, what is hard work? You don't always need to sweat for it to be considered hard work. I would say I did the moving job slash trunk removal, and I had when I used to work for the elderly. I would say I had harder days working with the elderly than I actually did the moving job, and I was actually doing physical labor. But at the same time, like, how do I explain that to people? Like, yeah, my muscles might be looking tense, and I might be drenched, but you know what? Easy day. Yeah, I know. I didn't really sweat much, but like, do you? Well, I didn't get many cuts and bruises from the elderly. I was actually pretty quick on my toes. Like sometimes I did get hit, but like none that broke skin, so I was happy about it. But I'd hear from the other girls and I'd see some marks. I'm like, they did that to you? How they feeling now? They in a mood? What did you do? How the this happened so I can avoid it? Cause I don't want to be that. No, I don't know. Makes my energy. Most of them were halfway decent to me. But I definitely like I've never done fast food work, but I don't know. I just feel like from the reviews, I would rather work with the elderly than I would rather do like fast food, anything like KFC or Taco Bell or McDonald's, just for the fact that at least when the elderly are being upset and wanting to attack me, I can get that's probably the dementia, the Alzheimer's, whatever is going on in their mental health. But when the common folks that may have disabilities that they're unaware of, or just a-holes because of the way that they're brought up, or just a-holes because that's who they are, start to act all ruly and well unruly and just unsophisticated to me, I honestly think I would lose my job just because like I get into real weird fucking mode. I explain it as like my head's underwater and I just start how do I explain it? Aside from the head underwater, I start getting a little bit more fire me. Fuck it, fire me, throw me in prison, shoot me, kill me. I don't give a fuck anymore. You know why? I can't fucking make these chickens fast enough. I can't get the order right. Fuck, I can't fill a drink enough. I can't please nobody. So it's just like, why even be here? I think I got like that once, which I'm pretty sure it's burnout. Uh, got like that once working with the elderly, and that's because I was fucking working every fucking day for 2 months because it was 35 hours instead of 40 hours, so never hit overtime. I'm just like, how the fuck did I get myself fucking that? Just because of the case for that one client, and I'm just like, Monday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, I shit you not when I say every fucking day, I never had a fucking break. And I was just like, it was starting to break me mentally. I'm just like, I can. Like shit, even when I worked asphalt and seal coating, it was manual labor every fucking, not every day. At least 6 days a week, one day off. At least one day off. I'm like, shit, that was better. And those days were like not necessarily 16-hour days, but I did have 16, 19-hour days because I would be working two jobs, and that was still better than 35-hour consistency working 2 months straight. I would have rather went back to the 19, 16, 14-hour days working asphalt and seal coating during the day and doing cleaning at night than doing the 2 months of the fucking Monday through Sunday, not 5 hours. It was 2 to 7. Maybe it was 5 hours. 5 hours every single day, Monday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday. And some days they would try to get me in and cover the whole shift. I'm like, bitch, please. I don't even do anything early in the morning, but bitch, please. Nah, I'm not a morning person. Like, I can be for the paycheck, but not if it's going to be boring. Like, what do I do when that's all they basically did was sleep, attack, watch TV, eat, and that wasn't always like that. Sometimes she would sleep all day. Like, yes, I would toilet her. I'd try to interact with her when I could, but most of the days was just... And because it's a job, you can't be on your phone, so clearly I was not. Was there any word searches? I don't know, I think I started bringing poetry books with me, so I had something else to do. Like, it was fun when it was fun, but it got real annoying real quick. I don't think you're bringing it back. They're a little too high. I'm thankful for the no bed bugs. I'm thankful for not having the lady to deal with anymore. I'm thankful for not having to deal with what. There is a whiny dog, but they're not little chihuahuas. Like, I get why that dog's whiny. I am thankful for not having to go shopping every fucking 2 days. That was annoying. Like, I swear, once I became their chauffeur and had to shop for them, I was going shopping more than he did. I'm like, well, just tell me everything instead of having me go fucking shopping on Tuesday and again on Thursday and again on Saturday. Like, what the? So I never really expressed that. But I feel like it should have been easily known because I stopped going shopping with them at a very young age because I just didn't like how long it fucking took them. Like, me personally, I could be in and out of a store in like 5 to 10 minutes if I know where everything is, if I know what I'm looking for. Probably 30 minutes depending on how long the list is, and that's because I'm go, 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 headphones on. I don't give a fuck what you guys say, what you guys say, what you guys say. I don't care if you guys think I'm stealing. I'm not. If you want to stop me, go ahead, but I'm here to shop and leave. That's it. That is it. I don't come out to socialize. If I want to socialize, I'd be on the internet where it's safer. I don't know where it's really safe in life, to be honest. You found it. I guess it didn't go where I thought it went. I'm thankful that I don't have kids. Yeah, I'm really thankful about that. Like, I don't know. Bruh, chew your food better. I'm really thankful I don't have kids. Or a bad baby mama. I'm also thankful for my pull-out game and my always wearing a condom game. I'd like to thank Trojan condoms for being the best condoms so far. And lifestyle condoms, there's a reason why they're called lifestyle, because having a kid's going to be your new lifestyle. I've ripped like 2 of them, and I'm like, not trusting them. But of course, if they're cheap for a reason. And you can't, it's not necessarily you're always paying for quality. But just sometimes you just trust what you can trust, and sometimes you can't even trust that. The insanity of reality. What do you truly know when things are always changing constantly? I'm definitely thankful for the rain. I love rainstorms. No. No. I'm thankful for the cars working. Well, at least one of them. The other one's not. Well, the other one needs jump, and it also needs money poured into it because of what was it? Was it the throttle sensor? And pretty sure something with the brakes is eventually gonna need to be done. But you know, everything's about money, and I've never been financially rich. If I was, I probably would have been dead by now because I would have done everything I've wanted to do by 25, and I would have just been like, okay, this was a nice experience, everybody. Deuces. Or maybe I might have done something that the very elites, the elites didn't like, and that would have been the thing that silenced me. Either way, I would have been gone. I would have been happy. And I'm a fucking heart patient. I'm not supposed to be here forever anyways. I'm not supposed to be here till 70 or 80. How many heart patients you know made it to fucking 80? Because it ain't gonna be me, I'll tell you that. How many heart patients you know made it to 70? It ain't gonna be me, I'll tell you that. What the fuck now? I will live. If I don't make it rich, I'll off myself as soon as I can enjoy myself. Those are my 3 plans. When I'm rich, when I'm too poor, or when I'm too trapped. Like, you telling me I can't leave where the fuck I want to? I got 2 feet. I don't give a fuck how far that shit is. I will walk. I will walk. I will walk. Why do you think I'm so fit? But you telling me I can't go? Nowhere? Ever? I'm stuck here until my body is deceased? Well, I can fix that real quick. Okay. What do you want? Aside from more attention. I definitely feel like I'm in a waiting period. But I've always felt like that. But waiting for what? I don't know. People always say I'm gonna be great or this or that, and I'm just like, before or after death? Because they love you more when you're gone. Because they can't use you anymore. And just to hear about so many people that became greater after a death has just made me think, yeah, it's probably gonna be me. Why do you think I post so fucking many videos? Because you guys are gonna make up whatever story you want about me, but if I already have 1,000 proofs, okay, 1,000 that YouTube says, but throughout YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, I would say I've probably made easily over 5,000 videos. Easily. Posted? No. But made? Yeah. I've made so many. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not. It's more or less because what I've come to learn, it's better out than in. You, jackwagon. Because if I don't take it out now, I'm going to take it out on somebody or on some instance that doesn't really deserve it, but because it's just like it finally overboiled to the point where why y'all pointing your guns at me? What did I do? What do you mean I'm not supposed to be this loud at kids' party? What do you mean I'm not supposed to be this destructive at a fucking circus? What do you mean I'm not supposed to be mean? I'm fucking upset because of things that happened before you guys even came into the scene. What do you mean? So it's just like, call me whatever you want to, but don't mean I'm answering. That's gonna forever be my favorite line to use. I'm thankful for knowing kind-hearted people. That's what's wrong. And I'm glad I chose the path of kindness over the path of aggression, because I easily could have been an aggressive asshole when I was younger, which wouldn't have allowed me to have half the jobs, half the opportunities, just because I don't have a criminal record. So therefore, when jobs do background searches, it's not like I have aggravated assault or trespassing or what else? Shoplifting or anything like that. I just stick to myself, and sometimes some people think that's cool and some people don't, but at the same time it's just like I know that it's easy to get a charge in life, so why? I'ma just be me and hope the best, and if it does happen, it does, and if it doesn't, well, it doesn't. Shit's gonna work out how it's supposed to be, whether I know it or I don't. It's a beautiful day. Oh, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful day. The drip, drip, drip. It's a beautiful day with the drip, drip, drip. It's over there, little man. It's a beautiful day. It's out there. It's not my fault. I don't know where it is, but it's out there. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day. I don't know. I don't really have much else to say. I think the rain's almost done. Sad. So sad, so sad, so sad, sad. The rain is gone and now I'm mad. The rain is gone, the rain is gone, they'll be back again. The rain is gone, the rain is gone, they'll be back again. Honestly, it'd make more sense to throw it over the pool. It's big enough to. And they'll keep it off the ground. Also keep the pool from getting filled up. Honestly, I'm probably going to be the only one moving the tent anyway, so I don't even really care. Probably put it over the pool. I ain't doing it right now, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, it looks about the right size. I might go over a little bit, but shit will be off the ground where it won't get fucked up, so. I don't know, I was just told it needs to be put on the table. And it seems like when it comes to, like, I don't cut the lawn, but I help clean up the lawn a little bit outside. I try to help where I can, but I don't always know when I'm being helpful, so when I can't be helpful, I just want to go, but people say, don't kill yourself. Oh, no, you have so much to live for. Poverty. I have so much poverty to live for. I have so much confusion to live for. I have so much waiting to live for. I don't know, I've always thought I'd be better off than like the like when I say the olden days, I don't mean like the 1700s. I mean before it got to four digits, like 100 to 200 to 300 BC or AD. I don't fucking know. I feel like that's when my time should have been, just because like I can teach ish, at least human decency. I could teach soccer. I could teach strength. I do that in modern day now, but like I don't think my goal is to ever be a fitness influencer. If I was ever an influencer, it'd be a comedian. Just because like comedian and politician are basically the same. They can say whatever the fuck they want to. It's just sometimes for some reason a politician's funnier than the comedian. Okay, no, comedian can say more of whatever the fuck they want to over politician because the politician has so many people on their teams like, oh, you're not supposed to say that, you're not supposed to say that. But I feel like that's the only thing I feel very qualified for. Comedy. But I don't even know what funny is. Like, people literally have to tell me that they're joking or I don't get it, and I'm just like, autistic. Or at least neurodivergent. But if you're too normal, they're not going to say that there's something wrong with you because you can drive, you can articulate things, you can lift things up, you can read instructions. Clearly, there's nothing wrong. There's no mental delay. You guys not listening how I don't fucking like shopping? Did I forget to also add in the points where I always typically have headphones on? But if you guys have seen any of my videos, you probably already know that. No. I don't know. Maybe I don't state it in all my videos, but I state it in a lot of my videos. Key things to my apparel is shoes. I don't give a fuck. As long as I can run them. Shorts and or sweats. Because I gotta be able to run and squat and just do awkward shit that jeans aren't gonna allow me to do because I rip them bitches. Too expensive. I'm not financially free like that. A shirt, which can be optional because, well, when you look good shirtless, only certain places will allow you to walk in shirtless. And also, if I don't go inside, it doesn't really matter as long as I'm not driving. Technically speaking, it doesn't matter. And I think you can drive shirtless. I don't know. Might need to look that up. And headphones, if not a hat. This hat, definitely. But at least headphones because, well, I don't want to hear you guys talk about me or not talk about me or eavesdropping on conversations that I probably shouldn't be. It's so interesting and intriguing. I'm sorry that I followed you. Finish the story, though. I want to hear. So I do it for you as much as I do it for me. Because sometimes, like I said, I want to hear the shit you guys got to say about me. Because people sometimes want to say things about people. And it's not always quiet enough that they can't hear it. And then something to me is like, ego. That's what's something in me. So I'm just like, I wear headphones to keep my ego in check. Because at the end of the day, the world does not revolve around me. Aside from when it does. And that's not too often. So leave it be. You gave me something to do for 40 minutes, but it's still boring. It's still absolutely boring. I've been bored ever since day one. Like, if I told you guys how often I was bored, I would literally be saying bored, 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 bored more than I say fuck and or bitch. That would literally be my number one used word, but it's nobody's job but mine to entertain me, but I have such a weird defective mind, most would say, because of the things that I say, the things that I do, the things that I'd be willing to do, but somebody's gotta. I don't know. The line is just so fucking thin. Either I'm insane or I'm smart. Well, genius. That's what I really meant, but oh, it's back! Yay! Yay! Keep coming down, yeah. Keep coming down, no. Keep coming down. You know I'm a bit long, motherfucker. Keep coming, stop it. Keep coming down, yeah. Keep coming down, whoa. Keep coming, yeah, 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 yeah. Stop it. I will throw down the... No. No. Um. Ah. The storm is back. 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 I got pissed. I think my message is done. Wait. One more thing. How do I want to state this? If helping the community that can be helped and the community that wants to better themselves, the community that wants to help the rest of the community is wrong, then I never want to be right. I never want to be right. And if you think I'm wrong for that, well, can I be the first one to die? Thanks for listening.